Good evening. Welcome to the evening news. I'm your host for tonight, Catboy Kunhua. In the news this week, Thanksgiving this last week was celebrated by 88% of Americans surveyed, and 88% said, of course, they had turkey. 72% said they were having turkey with stuffing. Of those who have stuffing, Americans are split right down the middle as referring it to as stuffing or dressing, 50% on either side. Now, 72% are having cranberry sauce. Nearly all surveyed said they were also having mashed potatoes and gravy. And 5% said that during the carving of the turkey, one of the children in the family cried out, "Dad, no, that's the food knife, stop!"
Oh, yeah, we heard that. Yeah.
That's for you.
Oh, Lord.
If you're wondering, that's an actual advertisement for the real thing, by the way. That's, yeah. All right. Now, this week, Disney released a new trailer for a totally CG version of The Lion King. Disney announced the production in film last year. They called it live action, which confused many people who assumed that they were going to film the movie using actual actors wearing sexy lion outfit.
Nice.
Well, at least that's what I wanted. Anyway, yesterday, NASA successfully landed another probe on Mars. At 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, NASA confirmed the probe InSight made a successful touchdown and immediately started broadcasting pictures from the surface of Mars. The InSight mission is different from other probes where instead of wandering the surface, InSight is equipped to drill. Well, it's designed to drill straight down deep into Mars' surface and look for buried soil samples. After the landing, it was noticed that there was no congratulations coming from the White House. Because when it comes to successfully landing a sophisticated robot on a planet over 40 million miles away, these are the people that Donald Trump chooses not to believe in when it comes to opinions on global warming. Trump also tweeted some harsh criticism towards NASA, saying the whole ordeal was a waste of money, as he could easily see what's deep inside Mars for only $1.60 as he bought a Mars bar and split it open. Now, we have something special for you tonight. This board that we have behind me is capable of live broadcasts, and what we have is we're going to bring you live coverage directly from Mars, from the InSight Mars probe. Now, I just have to hook this up for a second.
Cool.
See what it's going to look like, and here it is.
Mars parts, Mars parts. It's just exactly like it.
Oh, wait a minute. This just in. Does anybody know what a Q-36 explosive space modulator is?
Plutonium-236.
Plutonium Q-36 plutonium explosive space modulator. Okay. All right. Now,
where's the kaboom? There's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
Kaboom! Yeah. Apparently, the space modulator was taken by a 6-foot white rabbit. All right. And his name's not Harvey, by the way. Oh, no. Next up. This just in weird sex news, a breaking story from the ancient destroyed city of Pompeii. Archaeologists have discovered a sensual fresco from an ancient Pompeii bedroom. Now, this is the ancient Roman equivalent of dying without clearing your browser history first. Now, the fresco depicts an ancient Greek god Zeus disguised as a swan and impregnating Leda, the queen of Sparta. A further excavation revealed a pop-up ad that said, "Meet horny swans in your area now."
Does kind of look like a Resident in Second Life.
Now, let's see. In recent controversies regarding the forest fires in California brought to light once again that U.S. President Donald Trump has the odd habit of completely making up bizarre shit that has absolutely no basis in reality whatsoever. He did it in a rally last year where he said there was an attack in Sweden, which totally baffled Swedish officials, saying no such attacks that Trump described ever occurred. Instead of backing down, Trump typically doubled down that immigrants were stealing all the Swedish meatballs, and the Swedish chefs were greatly concerned. Trump then claimed to make a direct quote, which went, "Hinder her, hinder hurdy her, hinder her, bork, bork, bork." Most recently, Donald Trump tried to blame the forest fires on mismanagement and made a bizarre claim that the president of Finland told him personally they managed their forests by raking the forest floors by hand to clear up any debris that can catch fire. Well, the president of Finland made a public statement denying he ever said this because Finland is not a nation filled with fucking retards. Because of these developments, leaders of the world are trying to get ahead of Trump's bizarre lies by making public denials before Trump has a chance to make any weird claims. So, the Chancellor of Germany, Angela Merkel, denies that she ever told Trump that Germany is full of nothing but fat bastards who wear lederhosen and get drunk on beer all the time.
Yeah.
President of France denied that he ever told Donald Trump that France was filled with nothing but mimes who pretend that they're trapped behind a wall. And lastly, the president of Romania denies that he ever told Donald Trump that vampires are real. And that's the way you wish it wasn't. I'm Catboy.
My lord. Yeah.